Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! Peekaboo, I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available summer 2023, the album, the classic rock album, Dad, well, maybe folk album too. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I need cozy pajamas and a get ready with me robe. How are you guys doing today? Beast! Woo! Woo! Sometimes you just need to shout, don't you? Okay, everybody with me right now. I don't care if your boyfriend is sleeping next to you. I don't care if your grandma's down the hall. I don't care if you're working. I don't care if you're whatever you're doing, okay? Put on your makeup. Everybody, let's just get it all out. Woo! The cats just went running. Ah! Woo! Sometimes we just need to yell, don't we? Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place. My dream is that Stevie Nicks will call me up and she'll say, Peter, I need a tambourine player to go on tour with me. Oh my God, I would die. I would faint a million faints. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? This is my second video that I am filming today. Well, I didn't make videos for an entire week, so I thought, why not make 2 drama videos today? And I have, hey, Jaclyn Hill, why don't you try to sell us some more crap? I have so many things to talk about today. Jaclyn Hill, she has released a new robe. A new robe, not just any robe, not a get out of the shower robe, not a get out of bed robe, not a go down and put some bacon in the skillet robe, not a just got done doing it robe, but how about a get ready with me robe? We all need one of those. So anyway, woo! I have been following, I'm in a good mood today, can you tell? I have been following Jaclyn Hill and her nonsense very, very closely over the last couple of days. And by nonsense, I mean the workings up to her releasing a new Jaclyn Hill is basically, at this point, she is just a salesperson, you know? And I love when she comes out and she's like, you guys, like, I've really been wanting to do a get ready with me over on my YouTube channel, but I don't really, zip it, Jaclyn, zip it, okay? You aren't making any YouTube videos unless you're trying to sell something, okay? We already know that. And if you do come out, I think she was actually supposed to come out with a YouTube video today. I should see if it's already up. I was looking earlier and she hadn't posted it yet. So let's see if it's up. Hold on a second. Nope, she hasn't. The last video she posted was 2 months ago. And that video was life update, cleaning out my pantry. And the one before that was 3 months ago, my current Amazon favorites, which basically means give me money through all of my Amazon links. Because she likes to link everything through her Amazon links, which I'm going to help you guys with today. I'm going to help you do some Amazon shopping today. So anyway, she hasn't posted that video. Apparently she's supposedly gonna post some video today. I don't know what video it's gonna be. But anyway, she's always like, well, I want to post a video, but I don't know what to do. Well, you made your career on YouTube being a makeup influencer. So I don't know, you wear makeup every day. You can see in her Instagram stories that every day she's got a full face of makeup on. Why don't you just get on video, put record, and start filming videos talking about, hey, and she's like, I don't know what to talk about. Talk about what's been going on with you since the last 2 months that you haven't done a live update, girl. You know, do that. I don't know. It's real easy. I got a tooth extracted 2 weeks ago. It still hurts, okay? But I'm doing my best to get by. My husband left for Spain, and it's just me and the dog, and we're hanging out here watching TV shows and eating lots of soup. I don't know what to tell you. There, it's my life. Let me put on some makeup while I'm doing it. It's not so hard. I don't know what she makes it so difficult about, right? And this is why people come out and they say, Jaclyn only releases a video when she's got a product launch or something else, which is absolutely proven to be true over time, right? Okay. So now Jaclyn is very, very active on her Instagram stories, especially because she can post an Instagram story, and other than DMs that she receives from people that comment on her Instagram stories, she can really kind of decide what goes out there and what people see and all this kind of stuff, right? So I noticed that she put this Instagram story up the other day. Hold on a second, let me get to it. My pictures. Here, I will put it up here for you right here. Hold on a second, I just turned off my phone. We don't want to do that. We need our receipts, Whitney. And the receipt says, hold on a second, she's holding up this brush. Everyone's asking me about the scalp brush that I was using earlier. Okay, well, and then she links the scalp brush to Amazon, of course. And this is Jaclyn Hill's new MO, right? Everybody's asking me about, and this is what she always says, I'm getting thousands Jaclyn Hill and her nonsense about all of the thousands of DMs that she gets is like a bad psychedelic trip in the 70s. Thousands and thousands of DMs. How will I ever get through them? Oh my Lord. Justice for Puss Puss. Anyway, so she's like, all of these people are asking me about my scalp massager that I'm using. Okay, Jaclyn, I have a question for you on video where you can refer to it as many times as you want, okay? Because she will go in and she will screen capture, okay, a DM that she gets. She did it just today. She will screen capture a DM that she gets. Then she will post it on her Instagram story and answer to it, okay? So, like, you have to go into a DM, screen capture it, cut it so that the person's face is out of it, and then put it back up on your Instagram story and respond to it. She does that a lot. And I'm like, so you have the time to do all this, but everybody in the world's asking her about this scalp massager, right? No, Jaclyn? Everybody wants to know about the Jaclyn Cosmetics filing for bankruptcy. Everybody wants to know if you really truly ever were the CEO, or why you lied about that, or if it was a family-owned business. That was about 3 things right there. Everybody wants to know about why you still have not addressed Kaylin Nicholson and the Cozy brand. And those are just a few of the things, okay, that people are, the current things, let's just say in the last 6 months, that people are wondering why you haven't addressed. Nobody gives a rat's ass about a scalp brush, Jaclyn. They just don't, okay? That's the reality. And she always comes out and she's like, everybody's been asked, and you know, this is the thing, it's almost laughable at this point, that you know, I don't know why she thinks that, like, people haven't clued into this yet, but, like, when you see an Instagram story and Jaclyn's like, okay, everybody's been asking me about this scrunchie, you know the next slide is going to be a link to a scrunchie. You know it, okay? So, what I thought was interesting about this is that she put this Instagram reel up, okay? Let me pull up her Instagram real quick. She put this Instagram reel up. You can go over and see it. I'm not going to take that from Dear Jaclyn. And it's announcing her new robe that she has over on Be Cozy, okay? So excited to announce my new Get Ready With Me robe. Not my just got done doing it robe. Not my getting out of the shower robe. Not my putting bacon in a skillet robe, okay? Not going out to get my mail robe, but my Get Ready With Me robe. That robe, okay? It's very important on what I'm going to say later about the fact that this is a Get Ready With Me robe, okay? So excited to announce my new Get Ready With Me robe. I wanted to create a luxurious... Girl, you're not a Kardashian! She thinks she's like Chanel or something. She thinks Coco Chanel. Coco never wanted it to be that way! No! Coco Chanel is probably rolling over in her grave that Jaclyn Hill basically owns stock in her company at this point with all those purses. Anyway, I wanted to create a luxurious, insanely soft, lightweight robe for when you're getting ready and don't want a heavy robe or clothes. Launching tomorrow at 1 p.m. Be cozy. With a little, what is this emoji? I hate that emoji so much when people send that to me. Don't send that to me. I hate it. So anyway, now what was interesting on here was I started getting a lot of comments from people like, I got some DMs, not thousands, but I got a few DMs from people that were like, have you gone to look at Jaclyn's Because announcement? Like, there are a lot of like comments on there that she's not deleting, which is interesting to me because, you know, she came out and she said she's gonna have to delete and block people that just, they're not nice. They're not nice. They're not nice people, okay? She can't handle it. It makes her cry. It makes her cry. And then she can't sell stuff. And, you know, when you're crying, you can't go to the store to buy more Lululemon. So it's cry. Don't want to cry. So don't be mean to Jaclyn, okay? Don't. And if you need a reminder, okay, if you need a reminder, all you have to do is go to underneath her videos. Hold on a second. Underneath Jaclyn's videos, at the very bottom, it says, my channel is not the, hold on a second. My channel is a fun place for people to enjoy the world of beauty. Even though she never posts anything about beauty. It's a fun place though. Enjoy your beauty, but there's no beauty there to enjoy because she's not posting anything about beauty. But anyway, if you leave mean comments or resort to name calling, I will delete your comment and block you. My channel is not the place. This world is so ugly and negative and we desperately need to make a change. I can't control the world, but I can control my channel. Constructive criticism is always welcome. That's a lie. She doesn't like constructive criticism either. You're a lying bitch is not constructive. Don't feel like you need to kiss my ass. Feel free to speak your mind, but please respect each other, XOXO. So basically, let me decipher this for you, okay? What it means is, please, yes, kiss my ass. I love that when people do that. And if you kiss my ass, your comment will stay up. If you don't, and you give me constructive criticism and you say something that can be construed by me as nasty, which that's any kind of constructive criticism, I will block you and I will delete your comment immediately. And you won't be able to leave any more comments on my channel because I'm not going to have it. And this isn't the place for constructive criticism because I don't want to grow as a human being. My battery's about to die, so let me change it and I'll be right back. Hold on. Can't believe I caught it before it stopped, like when it usually just dies on me. Woo! Good day over here. I wanna rock and roll all night and buy Chanel purses all day. Boost! The life and times of Jaclyn Hill. So now that we understand the way that Jaclyn moves, the way that Jaclyn likes to receive comments, you know the rules. You understand the rules, okay? Listen, this is not backgammon. Okay? This is not Clue. This is not Chutes and Ladders. This is not even the game of life. This is the game of Jaclyn Hill, and this is not the place. So anyway, I have to tell you, I started receiving DMs from people, and they were like, have you seen that there's like all these comments over on her launch about the robe where people are saying this and saying that, but like she's not deleting any comments. So I went over there, and I mean, it had been up for like a day already, and I was kind of surprised by a lot of these comments that Jaclyn was receiving that have gone not deleted. So here, let me read you a few of them over here. Somebody said, and I'm just kind of reading them down. Somebody said, so you're just not addressing you stealing this name from a smaller influencer? Cool. Somebody said, are you going to ever address the Cozy situation? Somebody said, hold on. So there's this whole conversation here about whether Kaylin should have trademarked her name, that Kaylin should have trademarked her name, and since she didn't, that Jaclyn had, you know, was fair use of the name and all this kind of stuff. I thought this one person that commented in here, I thought what she had to say was really, really interesting. She said, haha, all the people that are saying she did not steal anything, that the small business girl did not trademark it. Y'all's boyfriends aren't trademarked either, but you would cry if another woman went after all y'all's men. Why? Because morals, LOL. Have nothing against Jaclyn Hill, but I think she owes it to her fans and supporters to explain what has happened. I mean, why not? If you have nothing to hide and are not ashamed, then explain. Influencers are here because of us, the fans and supporters. So yeah, there is that. And I actually think that one comment so just encompasses everything that I feel about this whole situation. It's the fans and the audience that have made Jaclyn Hill through the years. Like, let's just be for real. People always want to say, YouTubers work so hard, YouTubers this, YouTubers that. I'm a YouTuber, okay? I'm a YouTuber. Call me whatever you want to call me. If it weren't for you guys watching my videos, I mean, I'm so grateful for the people that watch my vlog every night and the people that watch my drama channels. And I got about 500 to 1,000 people that watch my Peterisms videos. If it wasn't for you guys out there watching my videos, I wouldn't continue to do what I get to do. I wouldn't get to do what I get to do on a regular basis. Are you kidding me? So when people are like, Jaclyn Hill is the one putting in the hard work, what is she doing? She films one video every 2 to 3 months. One video every 2 to 3 months. And she links a bunch of crap on her Instagram story to Amazon. Do you know how easy that is? You go in, you find the link. I mean, I have Amazon. I'm an Amazon affiliate, just like Jaclyn is, and I hardly ever use it. But it's so easy to do. You just go in, find the link, and then you link the thing. It takes 2 seconds to do. She literally does nothing, you guys. And now we know she doesn't know Jaclyn Cosmetics. And the only thing that she's released in Cozy in the last 6 months is a robe, okay? So, yeah, I do think that she owes an explanation to her audience that has given her this exceedingly amazing life beyond her wildest dreams. I think she absolutely owes it to her audience. So, there are a lot of other comments. Hold on a second. Let me get into these. Hold on a second. Somebody said maybe the little... hold on a second. Somebody said, are you ever going to address stealing from a smaller creator or your makeup brand actually not being 100% funded or owned by you? Somebody said, should have launched it. The shady robe, most authentic marketing yet. Somebody said, if y'all don't like our brand or support the other girl's brand, stop hating. Just keep scrolling. It's ridiculous. So excited for this robe. Somebody said, it's a public forum for a public figure. People can say whatever they want. And I absolutely 100% agree with that. You know, this whole idea of like, just keep on scrolling, or if you don't like it or whatever, like, I don't understand hate watching. I don't. But I do think that the majority of people that take issue with Jaclyn Hill are not like hate watchers that are looking in on Jaclyn on a daily basis. She's really not that exciting, to be honest with. And it's not like she's doing like every day, like these horrendous things. It's people that used to love Jaclyn that are wanting to hold her accountable and saying, we just want you to do better. Like, why are you not addressing these things, you know? So anyway, somebody said, hold on a second, waiting on why you stole from a fellow influencer, filed for bankruptcy, etc. And somebody said... And oh, this is why I screenshot this one. The interesting thing is like, okay, so somebody said fresh eucalyptus in the shower is pure bliss. And Jaclyn commented and said, right, it hits different. So what's interesting is when you go through this, you can see that Jaclyn is commenting on quite a few of these comments. But then, so she has to see the ones. So don't tell me, because there are people in there that are like, well, maybe Jaclyn doesn't know about this Cozy situation. Maybe Jaclyn doesn't know about this. Y'all make up these excuses for these influencers like nobody's business. Because you want to believe that they are better people than they actually are. Maybe the people that you look up to so much are just shit people. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe she's just a money-hungry girl that just will never respond to you guys or take accountability whatsoever. Whenever backed into a corner, Jaclyn, her claws come out. Like, you start seeing the real Jaclyn Hill, you know? And she starts getting nasty and saying everybody's bullying her and everybody's mean. And she takes no responsibility for her actions. Had she taken responsibility for her actions all this time, none of this would still be going on. Had she come out and addressed the lipsticks and said, okay, this is what my 6 scientists, $100,000 found out, that issue would not be continued to be brought up, right? If at the time that Kaylin Nicholson reached out to Jaclyn Hill and said, hey, I have an issue with this. If Jaclyn Hill had come out in a video, in an Instagram story, in whatever, and said, she could have said whatever. She could have said, I didn't know this girl had a brand. I'm sorry, but we're going to continue with whatever we do. If she had just addressed it and said, like, you know, here, you guys, I'm sorry, Kaylin, I'm really, really sorry, but like, I already have all this stuff in the works and I'm going to continue to do it, and hopefully we can both coexist in the same space, at least she would have addressed it. People wouldn't still be saying, why haven't you addressed it? It's her lack of addressing it. It's the hiding. And this is the issue, okay, is that it's 2023, and now Michaela, Jaclyn, and all these other influencers, they feel like the answer to all of their problems is just to hide from it and act like it never happened. But here we are, 6 months plus down the road from the initial announcement of Be Cozy being released, and Jaclyn is still dealing with this. She's going to be dealing with this for 2 to 3 years down the road. People are not going to forget Kaylin Nicholson. People are not going to forget that Jaclyn allegedly stole this brand's name because she never addressed it. And now if she came out, it would be way too little too late. And she knows that. She screwed the pooch. She way screwed the pooch. And she's the only one to blame for that. And people are like, well, maybe legal is telling her not to talk about it. What? Seriously? Give me a break. No, and that's not even a legal's role. That's a publicist's role that would do that. So I ain't buying that one. And there's, so all these different comments on there. So somebody said, so you weren't the CEO of Jaclyn Cosmetics? Was it really, or was it a small family company or not? And all these people are asking her questions and she doesn't want to address it, right? Okay, so she released the robe. The robe here, I will put up for you right here. Hold on a second. The Get Ready With Me robe for $85. Okay, oh my God, it's a Get Ready With Me robe, which I think is a little bit less than her other robe. I think her other robe was like 100 and something. So there's the Get Ready With Me robe, which you can also pair with the Stay Home With Me slippers for $30, okay? Now, if you don't want to spend that on Jaclyn Cosmetics' luxurious robe, I actually went on Amazon, Jaclyn's favorite store, and I searched up, and I just put it in. I put Get Ready With Me robe, women's black Get Ready With Me robe, and I found this robe for you right here, okay, which is very similar to Jaclyn's Get Ready With Me robe, except for that instead of $85, it is $29.99, and it comes in several different colors and even larger sizes than Jaclyn's robe. So you can do a little shopping, and I also found some very similar slippers. Hold on, where are my slippers that I found? These slippers are, I don't know what they're called, but they are $11.99 instead of $30. So if you want to buy a different pair of slippers than Jaclyn's, there you go. You have alternatives. Dupes. They're dupes of the Jaclyn, the Be Cozy brand. So there you go. So anyway, let me know what you think about all of that continued scandal with Jaclyn. Do you think that if she came out now and addressed it, like, do you think it would just end it? Like, even though I feel like it's way too little too late, I do think that if she addressed it now, at least it would put a pin in it, and people would put a pin in it, and then people would be like, okay, she addressed it, let's move on. Like, it would stop people continuing to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, at least for me, I would have to say, well, she addressed it, so, you know, it's something else. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.